Hello and welcome to the BearCast, your podcast home for the latest news and information about BRCC athletics. I'm your host, Steve Mitchell, and I'm joined by my co-host, Neil Hayhurst, Athletic Director for Baton Rouge Community College. Hey, Neil.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. Well, Neil, we've got a lot of TV action coming up in the next couple of weeks. Tell us about some of the chances everybody's got to see the Bears in action, even if they aren't able to make it out to the fields.
Well, we have Pelican Broadcast coming to do a baseball and softball doubleheader here in the next couple of weeks. Saturday, April 20th, when the Bears baseball plays Delgado, Pelican will be out there taping both games in the doubleheader, and then that'll be broadcast on Pelican Sports Network the week following. On Thursday, April 25th, they'll be at the softball field to film the Lady Bears in action against Meridian as they host them for a conference game, and those will then also be broadcast on tape delay on Pelican Sports.
And we actually, this past weekend, I know Pelican was out at the Pete Goolsby filming the games against Meridian, the first two games on Saturday, and those games are coming up for broadcast this weekend, right?
Yeah, they'll be on broadcast this weekend. I believe it's 3 o'clock on Saturday and Sunday, and I believe it's on both mornings as well, but I don't have those times in front of me. But there's plenty of times to see the Bears in action on Pelican Sports.
And on one of those broadcast games, we've got a special event, a new event, a Run with the Bear event. I think that's what we're calling it. Tell us a little bit about that and how people can get involved.
Well, it's just another avenue to try to get the kids involved and try to get some people out to our games. You know, we did the Easter egg hunt the last 2 years at a Bears baseball game over the holiday weekend. So after the doubleheader on Saturday the 20th, weather permitting, we're going to invite the kids in attendance out on the field to run the bases with the Bears. You know, they do that at Major League ballparks and some other big colleges, so we want to invite our fans out onto the field and spend some time and interact with our student athletes and let the kids have some fun running the bases.
So where you think we're starting our own tradition, sort of like they've got at the Milwaukee Brewers. Someday this is going to be people are going to come out to see this in a few years.
That's the plan. We will have the Bear out there. Our mascot will be out there, so I don't know how good he is at running the bases, but he'll definitely be out there enjoying the festivities.
Well, talking about baseball, tell us how's the baseball team doing? It was a pretty exciting series against Meridian this past weekend.
Yeah, they were able to sweep Meridian this weekend. So right now they're sitting 5-1 in conference. They're one game above Delgado, which makes next weekend's series with Delgado even that more important because it's probably going to decide the winner of the conference. So baseball's doing really well in conference, and they want to win if they win their regular season, they get to host the regional tournament at Pete Goolsby Field. So that's something we'd really look forward to doing. So that series on April 20th and 21st is a big deal.
And the lady softball team just wrapped up action yesterday. Tell us what's going on with softball.
They were able to beat Southwest Mississippi, take 2 games from them yesterday. They won the first game 1-0, and then they were able to win the second game in extra innings. I believe it went 8 innings. 6-5 is what they won. So they play at home again next Monday, the 15th. And against Lamar State, and they're trying to prep for their 2 series against Meridian that will decide their region championship.
Oh, that's great. And, you know, again, one of the ways that everybody can stay connected and keep up with when those broadcast times are for the television broadcasts of the games is to stay connected to the social media sites for the school, Facebook and Twitter. The school uses a Facebook page you can link to from the website at mybrcc.edu, and as well as the @mybrcc Twitter feed. But we also do a lot of retweets and reposts of the information coming from the athletic department's Twitter handle. And just tell us a little bit about your approach as you manage the information that goes out on the athletic Twitter feed. What are the kind of things you try and update people about?
Well, during the games, I try to do updates as much as possible every inning or so, just to let people know how the team's doing and what the score is. Now, that's easier said than done. At Pete Goolsby, I can do updates every innings because there's a better Wi-Fi connection out there, and I'm not having as much luck at Oak Villa with softball games sending tweets during the middle of the game, so I've just been able to update those after the fact. And then other than that, you know, when we're getting to the men's and women's basketball signing period, so when it's official and we have a new recruit on campus and have them signed to a letter of intent, we'll start tweeting out their names and welcoming them to the Bear family, and just other updates. The Chancellor's golf outing, we try to get some stuff on, and any other updates with the athletic department we'll try to put out on Twitter just to keep people aware of what's going on with us.
And one of the things that all the fans of BRCC Athletics and supporters of the Bears could do is to, make sure they retweet and share that information, those posted on Facebook, and, share the Bear. Now, in an effort to increase our listening audience for the BearCast, we've got a special promotion this week. The first listener to retweet the Twitter post of this podcast using the hashtag BearCast, so retweeting this post with hashtag BearCast is going to win a very special prize. And Neil, tell us about what's behind door number 2.
We're going to give them some authentic BRCC athletic apparel. They'll have a choice between a Nike BRCC polo or an in-game BRCC Bears baseball cap. So the same stuff the players are wearing.
Excellent. And once that tweet is posted, we will announce via Twitter and Facebook who the winner is, and they'll be able to swing by the athletic department and located in the Bon Santé Wellness Center and pick up their prizes. So, again, thanks for joining us for another edition of the BearCast, your home for BRCC athletic news and information. And again, congratulations to Neil Hayhurst for his promotion from guest to co-host of the BearCast. Congratulations, Neil.
Share the Bear.